Welcome to week 13 of the 5th quarter. I'm Katie Wolfong. One Garden Grove League team is still competing for the CIF Southern Division title, and that would be the Garden Grove Argos. Their opponent, the Norwalk Lancers, who knocked the Argos out in the first round last year. Let's get right to it. The Norwalk cheerleaders and mascot look confident before the game with Garden Grove. They should. Their team has beaten opponents by an average of 39 points this year. Argos fans were out and forced to cheer on their team.
Tails. Tails.
The Argos call tails, but the coin flip turns up heads and the Lancers defer to the second half, and the teams shake hands. Garden Grove starts out clicking. Here, quarterback Sean Young is chased, but he fires on the run and finds Josh Webb in heavy traffic for about 25 yards. But the Lancers appear to have been watching the films and they swarm Young when he attempts to run. The only score in the first quarter is this 34-yard field goal by Manuel Corona of Norwalk, 3-0 Lancers. Second quarter, Lancers' Dominic Diaz runs left and passes right, but Avery Williams is there to grab it for an interception on the Garden Grove 47-yard line. That gets Grove fans on their feet. Next play, Young goes long for Williams, and he's got it for a nice gain. Lancers' Adrian Diaz is able to save the touchdown. The Argos score on this quarterback sneak by Young from 1 yard out. With less than 5 minutes left in the half, it's 7-3 Grove. Norwalk's Elijah Penny is big at 6'2" and 240. He's also fast and hard to bring down. Here he gets about 25 yards. But the Argos defense comes up big. Here John Heck is in the backfield quick and he's able to pull Diaz down. The score going into halftime remains 7-3 Garden Grove.
Argos, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Argos, Argos, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
Focus on this quarter right now. Don't worry about the fourth quarter. Focus on this one. This series right now.
Norwalk looks focused in the start of the second half. Penny is at it again. He zips down the sidelines for a touchdown, but it's called back for a holding. A few plays later, he bowls his way into the end zone for the 12-yard score. This one counts, and it's 10-7 Lancers. Penny had 235 yards rushing on the night. Penny got some good blocking, too. Here he takes the pitch, and he goes the distance. It's 70 yards this time, and Norwalk has the momentum and the score in their favor, 17-7. Still third quarter, Young finds big Jacob Smith over the middle, and he holds on to it at Norwalk's 3-yard line. Next play, Young keeps, and he's in for the score. Richard Bain was perfect kicking extra points on this night. That pulls the Argos to within 3 at 17-14. Kevin's brother Robert Tellis keeps the crowd into it with the Argos flag. And Principal Colleen Cross doesn't miss a play in her Argos red jacket. Okay, our battery ran out at the worst time possible. Just when Jesse Lozano recovers a Lancers fumble and runs it 61 yards for a score. All we have to show for it is this crowd and cheerleader appreciation. But hey, it's better than nothing. 21-17 Garden Grove. Norwalk was heavily penalized in the game, including 2 touchdowns called back for holding. In the fourth quarter, the Garden Grove defense put a damper on the Lancers' high-powered offense. Here Lozano gets to Diaz for a 12-yard loss. And Josh Sepulveda busts loose, hurdles a few players, and heads 46 yards to the house. Garden Grove has momentum now, 28-17.
They shut me down, shut down the run game first half, so I had to get whatever I can get. I just look for my blocking, hit the holes hard.
He's not done yet. Soon after, he's gone again, this time a 50-yard score. Sepulveda had 106 yards rushing in the game. This put Garden Grove ahead for good at 35-17. Norwalk would score again, but this game is Garden Grove's. They beat a tough Lancer team that sent them home early last year.
The offensive line second half opened up some more holes for me, and Josh Povert had an amazing game, running back. So it was just everybody's effort making this happen.
We don't give up fourth quarter. Coaches condition us well, and we're just ready to play all 4 quarters of the game.
First of all, thank you, Lord. And thank you for watching over us, Kevin. Thank you.
Let's just enjoy it, man. It's great. It's on next Friday at Orange Coast College against Long Run.
The win propels this amazing team into the finals next week against La Mirada, another tough Suburban League team with just 1 loss on the season. If that's not enough, Coach Joe Hay received a very special award this past week. Denise Chua has the story from the gym at Garden Grove High School.
These kids at Garden Grove High School were chanting in remembrance of their friend and teammate, football player number 45 Kevin Tellis, who died on the field during the first game of the season. This happened at an event last Wednesday when football coach Joe Hay was named the 2009 NFL High School Coach of the Year. Kurt Sandoval from ABC 7 News was there to present the award.
Coach Joe Hay, on behalf of ABC 7 and the National Football League, we are honored to announce that you are ABC 7 Coach of the Year. The NFL will be giving you a check for $1,000 for your program. Congratulations.
The Garden Grove Argonauts have had an impressive season under the leadership of their first-year coach, in spite of the terrible loss they suffered at the start of the season.
In his first game of his first year, having Kevin Tellis die on the field, that could have destroyed a lot of programs. But we saw the passion, we saw the community, we saw what he did, and I don't know how he did it, but that's why we picked Joe.
Coach Hay was given this award not only because of his coaching ability, but also for his guidance and leadership of students and the young men on his team.
He's a role model, he's a man of character and integrity, and he is passing that on to the students, which for me as a principal is much more important than winning football games.
He's a teacher first, a football coach second. He wants to form these young people, and he teaches them not only how to play football, but he teaches them lessons on life.
In spite of all the lavish praise, Coach Hay was humble about receiving his award.
I'm just the face man for the award. It's really about the community, it's about the district, the school, it's about the kids ultimately. And they're a great group of kids. They're unified, and they're the ones that are making this happen, you know, not me.
It's been a magical season, and we haven't gone this far into CIFs in a long time, and everybody's just psyched and pumped up for the team.
This is Denise Chua reporting.
Congratulations, Coach Joe Hay, for the 5th quarter. I'm Katie Wolfong.